Whether you're a beginner or a veteran to the game of golf, we all have had difficulties getting off the tee. In this section, I will outline the two most common shots that golfers experience and give you some reasons why these shots occur and some quick fix solutions so that you can minimize these inconsistencies out on the course. We chose to include this section because many golfers are not aware of why certain shots occur out on the course. So if you pop the ball up or skull it on the ground, you'll know why this has happened and what you can do in order to fix this shot when it happens out on the course.
Solid contact off the tee is crucial to shooting lower scores. Making par on a hole is literally impossible if you sculled your shot just past the front tees or pop the ball up in the air short of the fairway. If you make solid contact on the golf ball, no matter what your swing speed and leverage on the ball are, you'll be in position to hit more greens in regulation, which will translate into lower scores. Solid contact on the golf ball is defined as coming through the impact zone square and making contact with the golf ball in the center of the club face. You as a golfer need to understand what causes the errant shots off the tee that you want to eliminate. The first shot that I want to address is topping the golf ball off the tee. This means that the golf ball has little to no elevation, causing a large decrease in distance with your driver. There are four main reasons why golfers top the golf ball off the tee. The first and most common reason is incorrect posture. Correct posture occurs when your knees are slightly bent and you have a straight spine angle. The age-old cliche is that golfers are told to set up like you are sitting on a bar stool. This causes you to top the ball more often because you're leaning back instead of naturally setting up to the ball. This posture position will cause you to swing too much around your body in an unnatural way and top the ball off the tee. The second reason players top the golf ball is that your weight is on your heels at setup. Make sure that your weight is equally distributed 50-50 on the inside parts of your feet. The third reason is due to no weight transfer through the ball, causing the club and body to lag behind. The simple solution to this problem is to make sure that you're shifting your weight through the impact zone. Weight shift is a fundamental that we touch upon in this DVD, but it's something that many golfers are afraid to do. They've gotten the impression that their swing should be fluid and natural. This has some truth to it, but don't be afraid to really shift your weight through the golf ball. Please don't think that you're overswinging, because this myth can really get you into trouble off the tee. The fourth and final cause is that the golfer is not keeping his or her head down on the ball. Don't look at the shot until after impact and the speed of the club naturally causes you to come out of your shot. A golfer is moving his or her head with the body while the club travels through the impact zone. This shouldn't be a problem, but by following the body to see where the ball ends up, the club travels on the same path as the body and results in hitting the top of the ball. The second shot that I want to address is popping the ball in the air. This shot is very common. There are three main reasons players hit a pop-up off the tee. The first is that the player might be teeing the ball up at an unnatural height. Your checkpoint is that the ball should be just above the club face. There is some room for variation here. For example, once you know your swing and the expected ball flight and distance off the tee, you can tee the ball higher or lower, whichever produces the best results for you. But understand, teeing the ball up at an unnatural height will cause you to pop the ball in the air off the tee. The second reason is that your posture is too bent over, causing you to swing down at the ball rather than swinging through the ball. This is usually caused by having a more vertical swing plane. If you do experience the pop-up, then all you have to do is make sure your swing plane is more horizontal by swinging more around your spine. The third and final reason is that a player's weight is on their toes at setup. This causes the golfer to lean forward instead of having a straight and proper spine angle. When you come through the impact zone with the weight on your toes, transferring their weight through the ball is very difficult. Therefore, a golfer feels the need to make up for the weight transfer by swinging up on the ball, causing the ball to pop up and lose distance. Your weight at setup should be equally distributed on the inside portion of each foot.
The objective of the golf swing is to make solid contact with the ball in order to produce a desirable shot. Why is this so difficult? I believe that if you learn a system of fundamentals that you can apply and easily implement into your game, you will see success from off the tee. And through the fundamentals in this DVD, you will be making solid contact with the ball on a more consistent basis.